Let's go ahead and go. Alright, alright, alright. Receiving content. You are live. Live. Eventually the game will start. It's taking a little bit for some reason. But meanwhile, I guess I'll just adjust my monitors around. Oh. Oh, damn it, hold on. I don't know why I put it away. Ah, there we go. Hey, it's loaded. Sweet, but it's on the wrong monitor. Go on that monitor. No, go on that monitor. And start menu. Hide. There we go. Just minimize that for now. I believe that's my login. My password. We're going to go ahead and do a little bit more of this. Oh, hey! I'm allowed 2 more characters. Fuck yeah. Okay. Let's go back to PC game. There we go. You can refill your potions by clicking the plus icon above your healing potion indicator. There's a plus button above the healing potion indicator. Claim my reward. Yep, and I'll claim my reward. Sweet. There's a healing button indicator. Where's that at? Sweet. Okay, we get some new stuff. Of course, you get your daily logins because it's a free per patron status, which I may pick up. I don't know. Delivered items. Oh, did it not? Oh, it actually auto-delivered. Okay. Finally, it's... Oh. Still not clean. Okay, so we're actually at the wrong place anyways, so... I need to use the teleport system, which is... Shift T, and let's go back to here. Hey, Stash! Hey, Stash! While I get to where I'm supposed to be in the game, and I try to clean these glasses, which for some reason is not working at all for me. Oh, finally, there we go. Ah, it's so much better. Let's get to where we're actually gonna go. And, oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. This is a bit loud for me, so tell me if it's too loud for you. So let me turn my... Oh, that's why, because I had my my personal speak. So I have a Logitech, and I had it about halfway in the dots for lights, and I don't do it that high ever. Not since... Hey, wait. Oh, that's right. You teleport past all this. The beginning. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get to where we have to go. So So I want to check out some things while we're running. Like the wallet. So, keys regenerate per day. Okay. So if you're patronized, you get bonus keys. So what this game does is for its free-to-play mechanic, because this used to be a buy-to-play. Actually, it used to be subscription-based, which I was in that. Then it went buy-to-play, which I played that. And now it's free-to-play, and I'm playing that. Okay. You know. So I need to locate the unmarked mass grave, which I haven't done yet. Alright. Anything else I had? Any other quests? What else I had? Oh, that was it. That was only the main thing. Okay, so let me do some major changes before we get too far in the game. Okay, so I'm currently set up in my damage heal set. Damage healed build. That's your grenade launchers. Okay, so make sure I'm running the right build and I'm not running pure healer because I wouldn't be able to do any damage. Ooh, Onego. Grenade. Come on. There we go. So we want to head over here. In fact, I'm going to head over to read the complaint form. Trespassers. There we go. So how are you? How's everyone else doing? Oh, did I just go offline? Nope. Okay. Just YouTube's acting up. Because I just went from like to no viewers. Wait, I'm not supposed to be here yet, right? Huh. I remember this quest right here. Ah, that's right. I remember this now. Get this. Oh, I've done fucked up. I completely forgot that this existed. Hold on. Once I get out of combat, I will have to go do it. Okay. So I need to spend some SP. To spend some SP, I was working in blood magic. I picked up this, here. A small blood charm. Whenever you lose power via reduction in your corruption, the damage or healing done by your blood magic is increased. I had to get rid of this ability because I didn't like the fact that it was preventing me from maxing out. Lingering Curse. That's just on my DPS attack. But was Restorative Wards was for my shield. Now, on this, if I do Field Medic, your presence and powers restoration of pet. Okay, if you're within 7 meters of defense when healing your target, you're healed for additional amount. What's this do? Your grenades are loaded with restorative mist. Ooh, I like that. So I want to pick up this. I want to pick up this, which I will use, but I don't need. It's not that good because I'm mostly going with blood magic to heal. I want the additional critical, which I think affects everything. Yeah, permanent. First is permanent, and then this one, which will give me my healing grenades will be much nicer. That gives me 15 of 50 remaining. This will give me attack rating. This will give me critical rating, which will lead me to this, which is the DPS stuff. This is sort of a mix of DPS and heal. Hi there, Mr. Ant. You came back to die. We'll go with that. That's good for now. Okay. Did they remove all? I thought I collected all these. Hold on. I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, hold on. I thought they... Oh, they made it bigger. It was a lot smaller before. Okay. So anyway. Right here there's a... Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh! Yeah, the morning light thing, so... Let's go ahead and send that in to the Illuminati. Ooh, a 3 dot. It's not better than what I have. In fact, it's nowhere near better, even though it's level. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Let's do some upgrades, because I need to upgrade stuff. So, let's just... I believe, if I recall correctly... Yes, we have to do these. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. That completes that. Now I can do bigger groups. Unfortunately, multi-stacking upgrades doesn't give you multi-points in this. Linear or open? I'm a bit half and half. If the game has a good enough storyline, I don't like the open world or vice versa to feel shoehorned in. That's a big aspect. I dislike when they shoehorn in gameplay. 7. I want to get to 8. Wait, is that the max I can go? Oh, I can't use that. That's why. Okay. Yeah, I don't like gameplay being shoehorned in for the sake of gameplay. Sweet. I'm gonna keep these for a little bit. This is trash, and I think that's trash too. And these are just more leveling stuff. Okay. But what do we got for quests? I still have Trespassers, which is... Go read that, and then Dust to Dust. Let's go do Trespassers real fast. But open world games are good. Open world games are good, but they usually fall from a condition I like to call there's nothing syndrome. Like Breath of the Wild, for example. Completely suffers from there's absolutely nothing to do syndrome. There's lots to do, but I don't like the games that, ooh, look, a piece of candy. 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 I hate that. I hate it. Search for Old Tom. Is this Old Tom? No. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, there he is. I say if you put up something like Chrono Trigger, it's good and the story is neat, gameplay... Oh yeah, Chrono Trigger is a great game. The problem I have with Chrono Trigger is it's long. Oh my god, is it long. So unless you're continuing a major series or, you know, just following a... Just following a major... Do you have a side quest? No, you only... Wait, you haven't... That's a main quest, okay. Unless you're following a storyline, yeah, you can have... Linear games are better for recorded content, as it gives you a goal. You always have the next goal. The problem I have with that... Oh, it's over here, I think. Is... when you build episodic content, or even streamed content, people don't go back to those videos. God damn it. People don't usually go back to videos that you've already done, anything you've already made, it just dies off. Oh, it is when it's me playing. If it's me, it's gonna take longer than 10 hours. Wait, is it this one over here I'm supposed to be going to? Oh, grenade. I didn't realize the grenade was primed. Ooh, almost let that grenade go off again. But it's a bit hit and miss. It's something. I'm just at this point because I only have a few hours before I have to be back in bed, and I just generally like to stream. I don't know. I just enjoy streaming. If I'm gonna play a game, I'd rather stream it. And I think this stems from back in my youth when you know, I'd have siblings who'd watch me play video games. In fact, I had a sister who exclusively would get video games for me or my brothers to play for them, because they themselves were unable to hand-eye coordination, or, you know, whatever reason, they just, you know, couldn't beat it themselves. I do like how I have absolutely only one attack, and everything else I have is heals. Oh, go ahead and screw with me. Have a fun time. You cannot kill me. Now, what I think the Breath of the Wild should have been based on is it should have been a little bit more like the first shrines, yeah, should have been as they currently are. Introduce you to the game. And then from that point on, shrines were given a difficulty between 1 and 5. Then on the map, they're dotted 1 through 5. So they're placing them out. And then it was all random at that point. Make it so that all of the shrines, you'd walk into the shrine on your game, may not be the exact same shrine as somebody else's game. Randomize the world. Make the world unique to each person. It's you want every player to have a unique experience, then make it a unique experience. It's an open world game, but make it so it's different. But the problem is every player who follows the same path is going to get roughly the same results. You know, whereas, like, this is a good example of this ideology is Fallout 3 versus Fallout New Vegas. In Fallout 3, you could tell 5 players, or as many players as you want, go from this point on the map to this point on the map. Farm points. And they would all have different experiences because the game's engine was just, like, random. Yet, you do that in New Vegas, you're going to have roughly the exact same experience every single time because they took it away. The engine didn't have it. Like, I have an experience in Fallout 3 where I came across a rad scorpion in the middle of the Capital Waste. Fighting this rad scorpion, I had the Brotherhood of Steel show up. They started helping me. Then I had the Talon Company show up, and we started fighting each other. And then after the Talon Company died and the Brotherhood of Steel is mostly dead, then comes Feral Ghouls. Feral Ghouls killed them, and then I had to kill the Feral Ghouls. So, this is my first experience with a glowing one too. Okay, I'll continue my story in a little bit. But that's just generally what I'm talking about. Unique experiences every single time. And for anyone asking, I am playing as a healer, so the reason I have no attacks is because I have a lot of heals instead. Reach level 14. Well, that's not going to happen anytime soon. So... oh, that's the only thing I have. Oh, well, okay. So let's go back to the Morning Light camp and we'll get a quest from them. Whee! Oh, tree. 1 second, I'm... Hippie camp, hippie camp, hippie camp, hippie camp. Don't speak, NPC. I don't like you. Okay. What you got? Rolls downhill. Courier made a speedy delivery important package but look made... okay. I know this one.
Bring this to the rendezvous point and get the hell back to Dodge. Don't stop for red lights, don't stop for a smoke, don't stop for a piss. Comprende, amigo? Wait! What the fuck? Wait! We're not done, amigo. Listen, don't fuck this up. Focus. Leave this circle, and you gotta watch your back. Plenty of creepy crawlers out there, no voodoo to keep you safe. But this is what you signed up for, right? There's more to the Morning Light than clean living, handing out flyers on the subway and trying to get vertical with Miss Dreadlocks from orientation week. We're harbingers of change, dude. We're prophets of mutation. We're disciples of doom. But change won't happen unless we act. Sure, Rome wasn't built in a single day.
I always hate the Morning Light in this game.
Deadbeat procrastinators lazing around on their asses, smoking weed, either. Just get it done. He's on me 24/7, dude. That's how this thing works. Shit rolls downhill. The boss has made it pretty clear this is important, and it's gotta be taken care of now, not later, not when
I'm noticing some weird shadows.
Fucking sweet.
Hey, you're back.
Everybody's gotta pull their fucking weight, dude. Anybody else is just dead weight.
Okay, so I need to follow this one. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel that if you make a game with a set storyline, you need to have a set... oh, the Windingo. And it takes the item. And I'm just like...
visual tracking initiated.
What up?
Visual tracking initiated.
And like... this game, for example, has that pretty down pat. It has the... everyone... you have a set story and a set, you know, design that you want done. But it also has... players have to figure things out unless they look it up. And that's the problem. Grenade out. Ooh, I am out of both energies? Wow. Just give me a second while I regenerate all my energy. And 14. There we go. 15. There we go. Now he's moving on. But like, what I would have done with Breath of the Wild was, basically, I would have made it so that oh, we went down there. Dungeons were randomized. Like, what Shrine was what? Shrine was all randomized system. Like I said, you place an arbitrary number system based on difficulty, you know, so that way when you walk off the plateau and shrine number 1 that everyone visits, yours could be a simple puzzle. Oh, I need to go kill him eventually. God damn it. Or it could be the hardest shrine in the entire game. That would be fun. That'd be enjoyable. Because I feel like open world games need to have something that makes each playthrough different. And just changing it based on, oh, and you can go left instead of right. That's not different. I still have to go right. You know? Or like, this is why I really like the randomized run, which I've done quite a few on my stream. The reason why I like the randomized runs is every run is unique. I now need to know what I have and where to go. You know, what do I have? Okay, I have this. What do I do now? What are my options? I also felt like, and this is just me, Breath of the Wild, they gave you your toolbox at the beginning of the game. And then said, go have fun. Oh, whoops, I'm out of energy. I only have 2 attacks. So, I burned through my energy pretty fast. Where's the package? Oh, it's over there. Oh, convenient that the, near the abandoned Rochi van, there are signs of struggle, blooded trails leads toward the water, something bad happened. Okay.
Tracking initiated.
That's awesome, man. Just surprised to figure out what's done. Thanks.
Wait, you lived? Holy shit, you actually lived. Kudos for not arousing suspicion. Take the long view and seek to infiltrate the morning light. They're into more than flower power, especially interesting in the den of the bee. Che Hansen, a commune lifer and survivor of the MK Ultra. You can imagine how he feels about authority. He oozes hippie creed. He's very good at bringing deadbeats into his fold. The fact he's been herding them into Kingsmouth to go for packages is beyond troubling. Fun fact, people born in Oregon are 3 times more likely to become cult leaders. So the odds were stacked against Che all along. Oh. But like I was saying with when it comes to, say, where am I at? Follow the trail of blood. Oh. Like with Breath of the Wild, you were given your entire toolbox at the beginning, and I feel like that's not Zelda. That you could. And a lot of people say different things. They're like, oh, like I figured this out while playing, you know, the randomized runs. My view on Zelda. Where's this ID card? Come on, give it to me. There we go. The view on Zelda has changed based on what I have. What can I do? And oh. And that's just me. But like with shrines, they're pretty meh. They were just a requirement to do it correctly. Oh! Woo! Almost blew myself up with my grenade. They were just like the requirement to move on. That's all they really were. Who wants to see a dungeon for this game? I'll run a dungeon or 2. Oh, they beefed up security here.
So, have you ever seen them letting off a bug gun in labs?
Oh, what did I complete? 4 side missions. Okay, I still need to kill a few more monsters, get some missions.
Excuse me?
Ooh, wow.
Clean off the bridge supports from here.
Organic could lacerate white-hot fragments into this hypothetical.
There's a lot of quests here. Do I still have quests going right now? No, I do not. So first things first, let's go ahead and do the dungeon.
Miss Radcliffe and I have been vigorously debating our non-interventionist policy in the area.
I was on the debate team in high school.
There may be a window for us to take direct action. Well, not us, as much as you.
A cargo ship
didn't know that.
found
Never
on
played
one of
it.
the coastal islands. We have it on satellite time-lapse, coming in at the head of the Biocult fog. That's how the creatures got here. Like a mutant cruise liner. The Love Boat with a vengeance. Sorry. Protocol is to wait for our raid teams to be deployed, or our pilot could airlift you now.
In such a scenario, I should mention that similar cargo ships could have been used to transport material from our sister corporations within the group. That's not a confirmation.
Someone like you could probably find a use for that material.
Depends, Alyssa.
I guess I'm not telling you it is.
What about it didn't you like? Are you talking about from
One more detail.
pay to buy to play version versus free to play version? Or are you talking just in general?
From, but not limited to.
Sir,
It's for their own good. It's for your own good.
If you're talking the buy to... Oh, examine the map. The map is over
so
here.
have you ever seen them letting off a bug gun in the labs?
One, the proper term is experimental weaponized organics.
Come back anytime.
So, sign up. So, I'm just... Oh, I see a J, but that's just me. So, what part of it? Like, I remember the original Secret World. It had the 9 skill tree circles, and they split up, and it was like a spider web out. I need to do some altering. I need to put this here, and I need to switch this with this. Alright, I think we're good. Who's my tank? Who's my tank? You're now my tank. Let's go. Wow, I got hit. Well, first problem, that more demanding games are running way better on my computer, terrible FPS. I don't expect it more... well, okay, so let me explain the original game. So, the original game, was designed such that, you had an energy system. Weapons were... You were only given 6 skills. 5 active and 1 ultimate. And 6 passives. The idea was that you use the skills within the weapon trees to build the perfect combo for what you're doing. This MMO allows you to respec pretty much on the fly. Just drag in a new thing. If you want to change out your weapon, you just... If you want to change out your... to become a tank, change out your weapons. Boom, you're now a tank. You want to become a healer, change out your weapons. But you do have to learn some things, so... Ow! I blew myself up again. So like the original one, you had your weapons. Pistols had a few infantries, give or take. I'm not gonna open. Yeah, I'll open 2 chests. I'll open the first one, and I'm gonna open one later on. That's 4. Okay, this game. Oh, they fell down. I was like, where the fuck did everyone go? This game, I played this back when I had to pay a subscription. I paid the subscription. I loved the game back then. I liked the game more because of its mythos rather than... and the gameplay. The gameplay was really enjoyable, but convince you to that this is a good game. It's so far the free-to-play aspects of it. I have had a few issues. Now remember, this game is 7 or 8 years old. This is not a new game. This is a 7 or 8 year old game that is being remade and re-released. If you want a game where you felt like World of Warcraft was too easy, welcome to this game. This game here, they did something way back in the day which locked me out and why I stopped playing, because I couldn't win. So what happened is, back in when this game was still in its prime, they started adding the actual the raids and the nightmare, like heroic dungeons, the hard modes. They decided that one of the key dungeons that you had to beat to move on was too easy. So what they do? They made it harder. And I couldn't beat it. And it was hard to get through this because anytime you got a group, you needed to have 4 people who were skilled in the game. Well, now it's 3. Had to tank you through the grenade. Thank you. Had to basically drag you through the dungeon just to be able to move on to the harder content. And they made the game harder. The game was too easy. They said, screw it, we'll make it harder. I'll open one more. The bosses are very interesting. They all have mechanics. Some of them are tanky, like this one, like that one there. This guy right here is pretty cool. So this guy here does a few things. His first phase is really just a tank and spank. Keep away from the lightning. He'll eventually disappear every so often. Make sure you keep the people alive. Look what I'm doing there. Then you'll spawn enemies. Also, this is no longer tab targeting system, so that's a big difference. It's now actually point, and you have to actually aim. It's more action based. For a while there, they switched. It was a tab target system. And it was basically like your generic World of Warcraft, but with 6 action buttons, 6 passive buttons, and that was it. When they reimagined it just now, they kept most of everything the same. There are no servers. No. It's one giant server. So there is no need. There's US and EU. That's it. And that's actually a good thing. A lot of games are doing that now. ESO does that. Oh, hey, Mets. Hey, Mets. And so here's phase 2. So phase 2 for this boss, he runs off. He'll break down this barricade or thing. Oh, there's no barricade anymore. Okay. This must just be a barrier. And then you have to come down here. And he goes over here. And we have to get onto these platforms because he's going to go zappy zappy in the water. And the water will conduct electricity. Grenade. Grenade. Also, in this game, healing there's no such thing as a real dedicated healer. So you'll notice I have 2 resources on the bottom of my screen. You could probably barely make them out. One's a red bar, one's a blue bar. So, and above those 2 bars, there are 2 other indicators. One's a grenade with a timer. I can just load one right now. Oh shit! Ow! 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 So, one's a grenade. Your assault rifle skills have chance of proccing. You load a grenade in your assault rifle, you have to shoot off. You don't shoot it off, you take damage. The other one I have is for my blood magic. For my blood talisman. That red orb will move left or right. If it goes left, I'm using damaging abilities. If it maxes out, I can't be healed. So I have to then use healing abilities or something to bring me back closer to the middle. I use too many healing abilities, I go too far to the right. At the extreme ends, you lose healing. Right before then, you get bonus damage and then a little bonus damage. Then it's neutral. So there's no such thing as a pure healer. It's a... Oh yeah, it's basically the same. Very little mechanical changes. But there's a code. You get some lore files. You can find the code for this guy who will float around. And he makes a data file right here in the middle somewhere. There it is. So pretty much it's pretty much exactly as used to be met. But so you have to be a damage healer for blood. Assault, you're again a damage healer. For me to heal people, I actually have to shoot the enemy. I deal damage, and then some of the 8 damage I deal goes to the person that I'm targeting. In the top left corner is my defensive target. So not only am I targeting an enemy, I'm also targeting an ally at the same time. And that's how the game works. You do both. Yeah, essentially same thing. Yeah, also, there's, like I said, there's 9 weapon types for you, Alice. And you can mix and match whatever you want. Like, a good tank build is shotguns and hammers. A good healing build is assault rifles and blood magic. But you can do healing in multiple different things. Like, there's a pistol has healing. So you could do an assault rifle pistols. You could do a blood magic pistols. Or you could do a, you know, I think claws have healing too. Oops, I'm targeting the wrong person. There we go. Grenade off. There we go. So every weapon has its own uniqueness, and it's something that some games, I don't see a lot of games doing. Like giving an identity to a weapon. They give identities to classes, or, you know... Nope, you're taking a lot of damage. Sorry. 1 second. I'm a good healer. I'm a good healer. Oh, yeah, it's essentially the same. No, I'm not going to use another key right now. So, to limit, because it's a free-to-play game now, to limit people from running dungeons a lot, it's a key system, like you would get in other MMOs. You know, you can only run so many times. And in this case, you get keys. You can pick to choose if you open a boss loot. So it's not like you have to use it. You're given 10 keys. I don't know how long that takes for them to recharge. I haven't seen the numbers on that yet, but you're given 10 keys for that. You're given some scenario keys and layer keys each day. So if you really want, you can just save them for the final boss of each dungeon and run 10 dungeons and just get the final boss loot, which is, I believe, better than everyone else. But it's a randomized roll of that boss's loot table. So, and I think every boss has roughly the same loot table. It's all level specific. I almost blew myself up again with my grenade. Another thing that this game is good with is passives. The passives tree, while the passive abilities are only good for the class that, you know, they support. No, you're not rolling against anyone else. But the passives I was going to explain is any of the smaller passives, they're actually, they affect your entire character for its entire duration. So, that plus 50 HP, permanent. Whatever weapons you pick, permanent. So, maxing out the tree permanently makes you stronger. Cook the grenade, cook the grenade. Boop. Cook the grenade, cook the grenade. There we go. Not yet. Be careful. Cook the grenade. Pop the grenade. Yes and no. Passives aren't actually weak because they're still the passive skills. And you're still locked to the 5. Was 6, I believe. If I remember on launch, it was 6 for the base game. Oh, don't blow myself up. AoE, AoE. My only AoE, my only attack for blood magic is to cast a giant AoE. Otherwise, it's all healing. So if I ever go too far into the healing tree, I have to use that to keep myself from locking myself from healing. Because I would lock myself out from being healed. Like what I'm doing right now. Come on. Now, don't you take damage. Where are you at? Hey, tank, heal me. Or not heal me, save me. And back to assault rifles. Boop. I also carry 2 assault rifles now. This game has some... Oh, grenade before I blow myself up. Thank you. And he's dead. And he's dead. And he's dead. Bye-bye. Yeah, there's no rolling against others. There's these chests here. You come through. You can see what's inside them. You can say, nah, I don't want that stuff. But, like, here's the passives. Boop. So all of these still exist. These skills. And these little tiny things like plus 50, plus 17 crit, plus 19 crit. You know. So those are permanent to your character still. Dual pistols. Okay. The leveling, I think dungeons now during leveling are maxed out at 3 people. And then, I think later on, they might increase the capacity when you're not doing it as a storyline. I should probably skip that. There we go. Who is your... I'm gonna heal it. Let's go. Don't engage right away. Give me a second. Come on, I need it. There we go. 2 dots. I'm now with 2 dots into healing. Yes, Cthulhu, essentially. Now I have to be careful. I can't go too much higher. I will walk myself out. Oh, nope, just did. Just did. Hold on. There we go. Fill myself up. Oh, oh. This actually pre-exists all of that. That entire storyline arc in South Park, this predates all of it. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. I'm trying to keep myself up at 2 dots in the green, such that I get bonus heals. Which way is he going? Oh, I see you over there. Which way are you going? Oh, shit. Oh! Oh! Don't let him see. Oh, don't let him see you. Don't let him see you. Don't let him see you. Shit. I'm too high. Cool, I can actually get myself out. Okay. Another grenade loaded. Launch that grenade. Oh, out of that. So I guess I'll start damaging. Since I've got myself back down to neutral, I'm going to go ahead and start just damaging. Push myself right into the red. Oh, shit. Ah! Keep going. Do not smash our rock. So he will destroy these 4 pillars that we're hiding behind. If he sees you, oh my god, does it hurt. Oh. Should probably heal myself. Oh god, no! Cthulhu, please! But I think they've tuned it down quite a bit. And he's not as dangerous as he used to be back in the day. Oh, hi! Run. Run. Oh, you fucking asshole. You... Oh, no, no, crap. You're lucky I'm the healer. I can keep myself alive all fucking day. Put that on you. Put that on me. Pop that. Pop that. I need a grenade. Thank you for grenade. Switch back to me. Detonate the grenade. Switch back to that person. Launch the grenade. Grenade. There we go. Here he is. This is the final. Gotta keep going. You have to keep going, people. You can't. You know, this is the final show right here. He's not gonna do it again. Keep going. Fight him. Fight him. You have to take him on now. You have to burn him down. 6, 3, 2, 2,000 HP. No, 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 no. Kip, go, 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 go. 12. I need more mat. There we go. There we go. Woo! Sweet. Finished all my daily objectives. And then here's the final boss loot. And the final boss loot contains a weapon. So it contains any of those weapons. So I will roll on this. See what I get. Another experience thing for a weapon. So. And we head home. So that's the first dungeon. The dungeons are pretty unique. I actually like them. They were really good. The storytelling is actually pretty good too for this game, for being as old as it is. I mean, games like World of Warcraft didn't adapt and get voiceovers for a very long time. Where's my Trellis by Bolt? Why do I have to go with that one? I'll have to go over there. Okay. This game is... Ooh. Hold on, let's find out. Let's find out. The Secret World. The Secret World came out in 2012. Wait, really? 2012? No, it's been 7. They've been working on it for 7 years. So this came out in 2012. And it had full voice acting. It had a bunch of ARGs starting in 2007. I remember the early ARGs, and they had like these cryptic websites they did. But this is the re-envisioning of the same game. I'm
familiar with that expression. It means the progress versus time graph for this operation is about to stop making us look good.
It's these abnormally deformed condition 17s. Can we just start calling them zombies, sir? The autopsy shows muscle mass still expanding. New neural activity. I'm trying to isolate the chemical reactions, but in a soundbite. Zombies on PCP.
Humor me for the sake of our field report. The condition... The zombies. They are slabs...
This is the guy who plays Turok, right? I'm just trying to think.
But dead. Inert. What's the stimulus?
My guess? An environmental trigger. See how they've been concentrated around this northern island? We need to contain this mutation. We need to get out there and...
Absolutely no field trips, Radcliffe.
Yes, Hulk smash.
We're just the science detail, and we're already closer than optimal survival
So,
distance to
this universe...
Leave that
Well, once this is done. Yeah, this is the guy who plays Turok.
Drop a Star Trek reference?
Yeah, that's right.
Whatever gave you that idea?
Yes, but that's the guy who plays Turok from Star Trek. So, this universe, think of every story about zombies, vampires, werewolves, the Slenderman, and it all exists. It all actually is real. The reason we as normal people never experience it is because there are organizations out there who have made it their job to cover this up. Some of them work on getting monetary value out of it, you know. Oh, great. Like the Illuminati. They use it for monetary gain, power, influence. 1 second, I need to do some alters. Switch this with this, and switch that grenade with that grenade. Am I supposed to kill? Okay, yeah. But there are the 3 factions. You got the Illuminati. He's dead. Alucard is dead. If I recall correctly, Alucard suicided to try and prevent vampires from going super rogue and giving them something. He helped try to contain the vampires, because vampires were going crazy in Transylvania, and he did something, I can't remember exactly, but to try and reduce their numbers. Transylvania is in this game, by the way, but I believe Alucard is dead. He was trying to contain Maya, because Maya was going crazy. She was like, kill all humans, and Dracula was like, no, we need humans to live. Humans are a part of us, we're a part of them. We can't just go on feeding frenzies. And that's why he did his whole bit. But yes, he does exist in the game. He is here. But the game has 3 main zones. This Solomon Island, which is in New England territory, so in America. Then it goes to Egypt, so you then deal with Egyptian lores, Ra, Imhotep, and all those magical things. And come on, grenade, go off, grenade. Ow, ow, ow. And then it goes to Transylvania for the last zone. This game also includes a massive... some event happens in Tokyo, which causes fucked up shit to happen. Argotha, the World Tree, or Yggdrasil, depends on... They use Argotha, which I'm pretty sure is another name for it, but... But there's the World Tree still exists. Werewolves exist, you know. But that's the universe, and you have the 3 factions I said, like the Illuminati. Then you have the Templars, who are based in London, who I personally do not find it. Oh, I have to actually click it again. Okay. I don't like the Templars. I find them to be flamboyant and a bit... Okay, you go to New York, which is the area where the Illuminati are. You do not see any Illuminati presence. You see symbols, but that's it. Graffiti, symbols, that's it. You don't see NPCs. They're hidden away. They're all hidden away. Then you go over to London, and they're standing right in the middle of the town. Right in the middle, outside the cathedral and stuff. It's like, you guys are trying to be secret, right? You're trying to blend in with the population, maybe, you know, hide the fact that Templars still exist, you know? Maybe? No, they just, hey, Templars exist. Even though they don't, That's what it looks like. That's what it feels like. And then you have the Dragon, and the Dragon are the third faction, and they're the sort of mystery people. They're the new kids on the block. They've maintained in the shadows, I guess. Oh, I want to go up. Can't get up. Okay. They've maintained the shadows for, I guess, the entire time, where it was just the Templars, and then the Illuminati came up, and they started having feuds with Templars, and then the Dragon came up. And then you have the Council of Venice. Venice itself has established a rule set that the other factions need to abide by. You know, mostly I think to prevent mass chaos and, you know, all the other like. But, oh, wait. I'm in combat. Yeah. And then there's the Orochi Corporation, which is just a corporation who studies and uses these things to, you know, for medical, everything you can think of, medical research, you know, it's all there. It's all, you know, in a sense, it's pretty much like Assassin's Creed universe. The magical items did exist, and they've just been hidden. It's the same thing. Wait. Where's the... Oh, I guess I'm hitting a lag spike or something. Oh, come on. I don't want to play with you, Hulk. I don't want to play with you. Go away. I'm out of resources. I do not want to play with you. That's it. I'm gonna pull your heart out. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Blow up. I just want to stop you from existing. Is that hard? There. Holy shit. So, the original version of the game, there were the 9 weapon types. So, the big ones, the melee weapons, all use a similar mechanic to Rage from World of Warcraft. You build it up. I can't pause it. I can't pause it. Sorry. OBS is disconnected. Woo! Okay. Okay. OBS is back. Okay. OBS hiccup for a second. Everything should be good. We should be back on. Sweet. Okay. You just missed me killing a bear. A rare world boss / rare spawn. Notable named enemy. But if you want to know anything about this game, I know quite a bit of it. I followed it for a while. I was really into it. I never got into raids because of that one major dungeon. That one dungeon that they made harder really fucked me up. Okay, this right here. Sweet. Hey, welcome back, Mets. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Yeah, Mets was there right along me. Oh, wait. Me and him went through 90% of this game. That one right there. I think it's it right there. So, because it got... Yeah, that dungeon. So I actually even went through so far as to... I even end up re-speccing into a tank just to try and beat that dungeon, and it was hard. If me and Mets wanted to get through that dungeon, we would have to have done it separate times, and had a group run us through. And people actually did that. People would, if you had a guild, people would run people through this one dungeon because they made... Okay. Priest Island is a cesspool of toxic activity in the ground. Non-interference may float the boat of this particular Rochi brand, but mere observation won't cut it for us. We like to get our hands dirty, and that's what it'll take to learn more about the source of this mutation. It's not entirely clear what kind of substance we're dealing with here, but let's assume we just can't put a rock over it and move on. Fun fact, the substance not only mutates zombies, but also empowers them to act independently of the drug control. KG. KG's the, yeah. Metal Gear Solid. Ooh. Ooh. So, I do episodic content with my roommate, my cousin, my co-streamer. He's not really streamed very often. We have bad schedules. I work graveyard, he works swing shift, so we don't really, in different days off. That's changing as of this upcoming week. We will be on the same days off, with enough toying around with our bosses. We both got the same days off. So I do episodic content, and I don't know. See, like, I like doing this. I like doing that. I also went out and got this laptop here. It's nothing super fancy. It could play some basic games, but it's mostly to redo the recording, because over on that side, which I would show you... Ah, fuck it. I'll show you. Hold on. I'll try to show you. But we have an editing... I have a computer who's dedicated only to editing videos, and he used to be the computer that did all the recording for the webcam and the microphones. But if I pick this up and I turn it over there, we have another computer. Oh, Alt-Tab. Camera. So we have another computer right there whose whole job is editing. And you got my different Loot Gaming posters, which nobody can see. My giant softbox light. We got my Yeti Pro. I actually have a second one over there, past the water bottle, right somewhere, right there. But we have another one. And then there's Mass Effect back there. Some different things, Pokemon stuff up there. But we got a laptop who's going to help us with that in the other room, because we do the couch recording inside another room. Back there, I don't know if you saw it for a split second, there's my giant green screen, my extra light softboxes. I got 2 professional softboxes and the green screen mount. A lot of money into something I'm not making money on, but I enjoy it. I do. I do enjoy this. Sweet. Ooh, my assault rifle's leveled up. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's open these bags up. Let's see what I get. Okay. A new blood tome. Worse. Okay. A new assault rifle. Worse. So I'm going to go ahead and do some upgrades real fast. I want to upgrade this, and this will get bonus experience from doing that. And then I want to upgrade this book, and I'll toss in these because these are crap. There we we go. So, like I said, weapons are based on what you have. So here's the weapons, you know, different weapons: sword, hammer, fist, blood, chaos, elemental, shotgun, dual pistols, and so any two, you can use them. Mix and match, whatever the fuck you want. You can mix and match. That's what's cool about the game. So, unlike MMOs where it's like, hey, you're a shaman. You can do DPS and you can do healing.
Hello. I know you.
Good job.
I mean, not you, the collective you. Whatever the collective is for superhero.
I'm starting to think they're doing this on purpose. Lost satellite signal again. Word is we're not going to see another one of our friendly neighborhood Spider-Men. Welcome to the party.
I remember this character. This character's pretty cool.
There's enough cake for everyone.
It's not sarcasm. He isn't capable of sarcasm.
She's right. I'm Blake. This is my associate, Ms. Radcliffe. We represent an independent think tank, working with the CDC, troubleshooting agency, for particular kinds of trouble. Like Mount Vernon, Iowa last summer. You didn't hear about what happened there. That's my point. We're a long-term, goal-oriented organization. Our role here is to maintain a scientific overview of the situation, not to intervene. And that's what we've been doing. Not intervening. Maintaining a scientific overview of the situation, despite continuing setbacks that someone with a high-risk skill set might be better aligned to deal with.
He means you. And I'm sure I didn't need to say that bit. Those things, those monsters, they're tearing up our perimeter.
That was a graphical glitch.
Tearing it up and carrying it off. This has the potential to be bad on so many levels.
Another one.
Multiple levels.
I am also playing this in windowed mode because I have
We're done here.
like 3 monitors and the 4th monitor. Got 2 over there. Got a laptop over here. I have too many screens around me. Which is why I need these glasses. Where are they coming from? Oh, there they are. Well, I can't play this and stream it if I don't window it. Because, unfortunately, I have so many monitors. I have an Eyefinity. I have a 3-monitor display. And you get some silly things when you put things in Eyefinity. Some games work amazing. Like, I was playing Elder Scrolls Online just to test things out. The main screen, the center screen, which is right here. Like you could actually see that. It works great. And then it field of view and it stretches, and this looks really close, but it's actually really far away. The extreme ends screw with me. On this game, I'm afraid what this game would do. But I can't stream 3 monitors at once. And the reason I can't stream it is because I just exploded. Ow, I just blew myself up. Okay, sweet. Okay, we're good. Because and otherwise it'd be a stretched out image. I actually have pictures of some games. Like Mad Max works great until you open the menus. If you open the menus though, it bugs out, and that these 2 side windows go straight black because the menus were not designed for Eyefinity. But they don't stretch, which is a good thing. Because that's a notoriously bad problem where the game stretches everything because of, you know, the game's just stretching the assets. But I need to... I need to bring myself back down to martyrdom. There we go. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, we're not doing this. Activate the drone. You. Oop, nope, 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 nope. Pop the potion. Okay, how much does that cost to replace? 500 marks of favorite? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you things that this game did wrong. Of course. But if you want to hear why I think this game is not worth playing. So, one of the currencies you get in the game is given to you. Oh crap. Oh, not dealing with that. Is given to you by finishing daily objectives. These daily objectives, you can only get so many at a time, and I think I'm currently... So I got, for these 5 daily objectives, I got 6,000 credits. Okay. Then the rest will give me an additional 4,000 if I complete them. And there's simple things. Kill so many monsters. Do so many quests. Do so many side quests. And since the game, you can never complete all the quests in the game at one time. No, you could. You could complete every quest in the game at one time. But you're talking a lot of work. Otherwise, quests go on a cooldown period. And then every X number of hours later, they can be completed again. So, you complete some of those, you do bonus, you empower items, you know, so on and so forth. Which is basically like the leveling up a gear item. There you are. But you need to gather these points. And these points are used for shopping. You're like... Okay, so if I want to buy an out-of-combat healing item, empty gas, there it is. I need to spend these points, which I get as a maximum amount per day. There's a max you can get per day. You can buy, you can exchange paid money for this currency, and you can do vice versa. You can exchange this currency for paid currency. That's all done up here. Oh. Ah, okay, never mind. Currently disabled. I was going to show it, but I guess it's off. So you can then exchange these things. But to buy a new potion, it costs 500 points. So now a person's not going to use the currency to buy a potion. They're not. I'm just going to tell you now, they're not going to do that. Because you need those points to unlock these trees. By default, every one of these trees is completely locked. Except for the 2 you picked at the beginning of your character creation. My character was Blood Assault Rifle. Therefore, I had Blood Assault Rifle already unlocked. If I was the tank, which is hammer and shotgun, those would be unlocked. And it costs 20,000 of those currencies to unlock the tree. So you can use the gun or the weapon for that tree. It takes 2 days. So it would take you 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 days to unlock all of these trees. 14 days, unless you paid money. 14 days. And 500 of the currency for one potion. What? What? No. No, bad. Don't do it. Bring back the old currency. Bring back the in-game generic money that used to be there, because... How do I actually burn this again? I forget. There it is. Because you don't want to stop players from spending the currency. I understand, oh hey, we want to slow down free-to-players and get them to incentivize them to pay money. Okay, cool. But you don't get no more of that currency if you pay money. Unless you buy currency and change it. If you become a patron and pay the $13 a month, you don't get any more of that. It's the same amount. Sweet, that's done. I'm less than thrilled. The Drog are taking material and tactical inspiration from the Orochi group. If they only had mimicked the Templars or even the Dragon, we would have explodable level incompetence to work with. For now, the Dragon, yeah. Okay, I think I have one more quest over here, I think, right? I will find out. So a player is not going to use a currency that that takes them time to get for menial purpose. They're only going to use a time-based currency. Oh, I forgot about this right here. I didn't see this. Oh. Sweet. They're only going to use a time-based currency when it's profitable. And that's 101. So like, here we go. So you can buy these items. So this will grant you 30 heal rating and 30 attack power for 30 minutes, but it costs 25 of the tokens, which you can only receive 10,000 per day. Now, this is why 25 divided by 10,000, sorry, 10,000 divided by 25. One day of playing it, everything can buy 400 of these at the cheapest price. Or it can get you closer to unlocking hammers. It's right there. It's right there. You guys. You had something good, and then you threw this mechanic in it. Cut it. Go back to a currency.
Our business is increasing the statistical average for the next toss. That's adaptive science.
Mr. Blake isn't really a people person, and the people of Kingsmouth need that satellite line so badly. Sometimes the greater good doesn't feel very good at all. I don't exactly make the need-to-know level for what's really going on, aside from the obvious, but I do need to know. The group has helicopters flying most nights. Black helicopters. I'm not even kidding. Somewhere out at the airport. Obviously, this is all highly confidential information. Far too confidential for me to have overheard. But I'd rather you find out this way before I'm in deep enough to be told. While I can still make like a church-going girl with a clear conscience. Not that Blake will let me visit the church here. Off limits, like the rest of town.
You know the ground rules of an occult outbreak. Quarantine, quarantine.
Quarantine.
Did I miss something?
Okay. Sneak past the security perimeter. Okay, cool. But what Funcom did here when they rebuilt it, they had too many currencies in the base game. There was too many. Oh, there was the generic currency. There was the marks of favor, or actually the white marks of Venice, which what these are the marks of favor now. Black marks of favor, black bullion. Oh my God, there was just currencies. There was like 15 different currencies, like PvP tokens, and this token, and this token, and this token. Simplify it. Simplify it, but don't over simplify it. I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, I'm not a master. I just play the games. I just see the problems that I know people... I know that people are, What is this buff anyways? Oh, to get this I have to complete without being seen? Wow. Okay, I'm trying to remember where the code is. I think it's off one of these bodies.
Quick access inventory updated.
Shift 1. This rotation, the code is 739241. Do not print. 739. God damn it, my brain. 739241. 739241. 739241. 739241. Alright. Gotta watch for the scanner orbs. Yeah, I mean, I understand. Whoa, 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 whoa. Which way are you going? Which way are you going? Okay. Do not turn around. Ah, God damn it. I forgot. They can detect me. Oh, okay. One of the dev lessons I took from WoW is what you need a way for rares to get good PvP equipment and vice versa. Having a unified currency to use for either. Okay. Well, with that, allowing rares to get good PvP equipment and vice versa, there is a solution to that. Yeah, achievement failed. I have to do it again. I'll have to do it again. All it says. 7. Crap, I don't remember. I just got the next time I do the quest, I'll just come back and do it again later. But you can always do it a second time. No, it's this. It was 739241. Okay. Yeah. But get that. This was back in 2007. Yep, that is when we last. This is when we played this years ago. Okay, I'm having. I'm having issues. Over here on this laptop should be the occult report. Yep. And I think it was down there. Okay. I gotta be careful. I do not want to be in the lair. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Okay, hold on. Yeah, only a decade, yeah. I need you to move the fuck away. Move away. God damn it. Okay, just ignore the guy walking all around the room. Just ignore. I didn't see anything. That's not good. There we go. Go, 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 go. We're out. Now this is the lair, so I don't want to be here because the lair is scary. You remember when the lair was a lot bigger? Yeah, Metz probably remembers that one. God damn it. When the lair was way too big and affected half of the airport? Yeah. Yeah, when we walked in and immediately died? Yeah.
You want to hear a funny development in the I got kidnapped twice in 3 weeks and now the FBI has found me and bringing me back home story?
Oh, now it's FBI?
Now the FBI, yeah, okay, so just check this out. I was in the shower, I come out. I sent her a picture of fucking Brian Wilson or whatever his name is from Taken on the phone. And she's like, Special Agent Edwards can answer the fucking questions you and all your stupid fucking friends have. Here's his number, 6023. I have a phone number for an FBI agent, supposedly. Who wants to call it? That'd be fun. So, if you don't want him, I can let you talk to Ben with the FBI. He's taking me back tonight. I'm like, sure, I believe that like I believe I'm Tom Cruise. Kidnapped twice in 3 weeks and escaped twice. Sure, you have to be the luckiest person in the world or the unluckiest. Also, I'm highly sure an FBI agent is just cool with you giving out a cell phone number of his. More likely, you went on vacation with someone who ditched you and you have a friend finally driving down there to pick you up. Occam's razor. Just leave Kyle alone. He's tired of this shit. And so am I. I'm tired of hearing about it. She's like, go fucking die. I'll make sure to hand deliver the report to you. I'm sure. First things first, if she steps foot on my property, she'll babysit.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I couldn't remember what this laptop was. And I've been running around, almost getting caught. It's this one.
The airfield?
Yeah.
They say, go fucking down, I'll make sure I hand deliver the report. It's like, okay, I don't know how she thinks she's going to do that. Saying is how, one, I'm in a secure location on property, and two, she doesn't know where I live. So, it can be kind of hard to...
Oh, yeah, there is a Discord, if you type... Discord. Oh, you just do that. Oh, no! Ball of light's coming. Move. Sweet. I remember when this layer consumed all of this too before they fixed it. So back for some reason over here, there's questing over here, but over here, all high level, super high level area. Well, I use the word level loosely. Oh shit. I use the word leveling loosely because this game, when it first came out, had no level system. Instead, you gained AP and SP. Ah. Hey, if anyone wants, yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's just go ahead. I'll jump on the voice channel. Hold on. There we go. Why not? And what am I doing here? Oh, I'm done. I guess I will do that quest. But in the end, this game had no leveling system. Instead, you had these, you had SP and AP ability points and special stat points. Basically, I'm not sure exactly what it was. But I'm gonna call it stat points. SP. Oh shit! No! 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 Before it turns and sees me, go. Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, John, you want to call a phone number for me?
No.
Oh. But they have my number.
No.
They'll know to answer it if I call that. If you call your number, they won't know.
You'll probably hear echo, so I should probably mute myself, or you mute stream, either or. Go away, Golem. I don't want to play. I just want to go into the place. I'm not playing, Golem. You go. You do you, and I do me. No! No, Golem! No! No, Dad! No! Okay, stay there, Golem. Oh, fuck you then. You know what? Now you die. You're making my life harder. Whee! Oh, I'm out of blood energy. Mike, I just realized, does my grenade have a cost? Oh, it does. Ouch, I need to get that changed. That is a potential risk to my HP. Get in there. Come on. I don't want to go through the front because it's so much fucking harder. Ah. Anyways, the game had no leveling system. You just gained AP. AP for your abilities. SP determined what tier of a weapon talisman you could use. You know, and other things like that. Okay. Oh, by the way, if you've seen the horror game called The Park on Steam, it's in this world. It takes place at this Atlantic Island park down here. That's actually part of the same world, if you didn't realize that. I know some people like Markiplier were streaming it. They have no clue of the connection. It's this. It's from here. They're one the same. But Red Oak Bend Overlook. So that I know that's the next zone. Beaumont. The name is triggering enough alarms to give. Oop, that little guy. An aneurysm. We have him pegged in Kingsmouth on several occasions. First, oh, this is interesting, the 1600s, the dawn of the Silver Age of the Illuminati, the heart of our North American debut. Color me intrigued. Our target appears to have access to some powerful magic, including the magical sword. Possibly immortal, probably in charge of an undead army. Maybe you control the undead fog. You'll want to get more comfortable with your powers before you chase this one down. Don't get me wrong, we're very interested. Keep up the good work, sport. Etc. But we don't want to see you dead. You're not actually immortal. Just hard-headed and thick-skinned, blessed by fucking honeybees. You're not a god. Not even a second string deity. So pace yourself. You'll know when you're ready for the next step. Fuck it, I'll just tell you when you're ready for the next step. MK, ciao ciao.
Faction rank increased.
Faction rank.
Congratulations, contributor.
Contributor. Woo! Your mobility is currently... Sweet.
I'm liking the direction your performance is going here, and that's pretty much the sweet spot for our relationship. Let's try to keep those metrics in the green.
Sweet. Thanks, boss.
So you want to know what that phone number goes to?
Hmm.
Leona French of Phoenix, Arizona, asked for a phone database lookup. But no, this is Special Agent Edwards. Remember now. Special Agent Edwards.
Stop playing into her little...
I'm done with it. She's talking about coming to property and shit. And it's funny.
So now my main storyline is going to send me to the Savage Coast. We're not going to go do that right now. If I recall correctly... Oh. It's not this one? There is a quest over here, I believe. There's an NPC over here which gives quests. So let's go over there. So I don't know if everyone else is talking. I can hear it, but I haven't heard anything, so I don't know if I have set it right. But these guys right here, past this wall, for some reason they are really strong, and I don't know if it's still the case. I'm trying to level 15s, so they're no longer super strong. For whatever reason, they were super strong back in the day. Okay.
Who the hell goes there? Identify yourself. Goddamn. Thought you might be one of them.
Yeah.
Better be more careful. Accidents can happen when you sneak up on a man. Put it there. I understand perfectly. Man's got to guard his handshake. Gives away a lot of a person's soul. I'm not talking about that palm reading shit. Shake a man's hand.
Mine's set to voice activated. You have to go into your options to change it out if you want to do push it talk.
Metalworking hands. Fixing things up. And breaking them. Real slow. No secrets. All in plain sight. More than you can say for this island. You got the bag in the stomach for digging deep. All manner of shit comes out.
Whee!
Nothing I haven't seen the likes of in my line of work. You're thinking there's nothing dangerous about what I do.
So...
You'd be wrong. I can tell you all about what people try to hide behind
okay.
white paint.
I'm going to say something.
Generators
hold on.
up, which is fine.
Oh, hold on. I can't hear anything right now.
They get bolder when the lights are out. Sea beasts. My aim gets worse. Makes it hard to tell friend from foe. I think it's in everybody's best interest if those runway lights stay on.
Sweet. Oh, that's done. Now let's go to voice. Output. Increase the volume by 1. There we go. And my input's at 45%. Oh, put it at 50%. And there we go. Oh, I think I just closed Discord. Oh, my bad. Damn it. Discord's way over here. There we go. Escape. There we go. So I was going to say for this next one. Oh. I'm going to cheat on this one here. Only because I know the answer. We'll watch the video and I'll tell you how you get to the answer.
Piece of junk. You got business to be getting on with, you and I. Oh, you came in quiet. Shit. My senses are getting dulled in here. Got used to the creeps outside. They don't have a light touch. And neither do I.
Yeah, all the ARG puzzles.
Keeps my swinging shape in the cabin fever at bay. Man gotta be comfortable with scan company, but keeping to himself. Say, you come from town?
I heard something, I just couldn't make out what it was.
TV? Even the LPFM gospel channel, I ain't choosing. Nah, just dead air. Not even the score from the Red Sox game. This place is off the radar. So here I am, sitting with my thumb up my ass, tuning static. Like I said, dead air. Don't waste your time out of the mast. Ain't the kind of equipment you can patch up with duct tape and a wire hanger. No, you just keep on with whatever you gotta do. Elsewhere.
See, this is where everyone has a bit of a secret. So there's a little bit up there if you ever want to pick it up. Over here we take the blueprints. This is for the generator. So we're just gonna take that and get it into our phone database. Ooh, don't step on that. So like I was saying, I'm gonna slightly cheat on this one here. So what we have to do is we're supposed to go over to this air mask, and then it's gonna be a looping audio bit in pure Morse code. I don't know Morse code. I could follow the chart. I could get you all the letters. It would take me a while. But if I remember correctly, there is a examine the serial number. Where is it at? Oh. Then you got the serial number, the Orochi group. So here's where things become ARGs. So let me write this down: 3881999. Orochi-group.com. So now you're supposed to go into here. Not the bug report, my bad. Supposed to go into here. Supposed to let this boot up. You're supposed to go into here. You're supposed to go to www.orochi-group.com. And there you go. Here you have the Orochi website. So the NPC website right here. So you just go through this, and you're supposed to go through I forget where you go exactly. Search. Request timed out, yeah. So you're supposed to go through companies. You're supposed to find out what company that they ran through. So, bioengineering major power Manticore. Nope. Let me just try to remember where it's at. We provide hardware, software solutions. Might be this one. So then you have to go through this one. Go through the next group. Nope, that timed out. Okay. What companies? Biotech, powerful energy solutions, food producer. Oh, aerospace, global security. Okay, I believe it's Manticore. So you go to Manticore. So for Manticore, you're supposed to find out about their products. So let's search the product number. Let's search for 3881999. 38819 is the Cyclone Series mask. The Cyclone Series is specifically designed for remote area installation and maintenance. No cranes are needed. Sections are lightweight, and provisional repairs can be carried out without recourse to specialized parts and labor. Primary components: brackets, anchors, antennas, light accessories, provisional repair materials, household adhesives, conductors, amplifiers. So what you need is you need the next bit. So you need to get household adhesives, some conductors, amplifiers. Then you also need some brackets, anchors, antennas, and lighting arresters. So you need that. So now that you got that done, you have to go find the materials. Okay, follow me with this. You're supposed to do all of this without assistance by the game. Some of these get really hard. You're supposed to do this all without assistance. So let's see. A shovel, duct tape. So duct tape will work. Radio, antenna. That's technically an antenna. So we do that. Handheld tape recorder. Maybe some more duct tape. I'm not sure how much we need. Only can carry one. A battery, conductor. A conductor, I guess a battery. Nope. Fuel can, no. Scrap parts. You might find something inside there. What is this? Vacuum tube. I think vacuum tube might be something we need. I can't remember. Handheld tape recorder and a wire hanger. Brackets. Think. Oh wait. Scrap parts. We already have that. I think that's what we need. Oh yeah. Wire hanger. Okay. Oh wait. What we got here? Handheld radio, battery, duct tape. Okay. I think that's what we need to answer this. To solve this. So we have to go back to this and we have to secure the components. No, I didn't hear anything. So there we go. Now here's the hard part. Okay, so you're supposed to then translate that. Okay, so now if I remember correctly, this is a coded message to go to Edgar's scrapyard, I believe, but I don't remember, so I'm gonna actually attempt to where'd all my notepads go? I'm gonna try to do this legitimate, not looking anything up. Oh, my notepads are gone. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Always keep a notepad on you. Always keep a notepad. So, like I said, I don't want to do this as legitimate as I can. So, come on, restart. Okay, hold on. Okay, so now let me just translate this to Morse code translator. Thank you, Morse code translator. So I'm trying to. I doubt I got this correct the first time. So. Whoops. Dot. Okay, there. 2 dashes. Dot dash dash dot dash dash dot dash dash dot dot dash 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 dot dot dash dash dot 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 dash 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 dot. Error in input. Did I put something I wasn't supposed to? Hold on. Did I input it wrong? Type your message here either normal letters or punctuation or Morse code using a dot for dot, dat or dat for dash, separating letters by spaces and words. Oh, I don't know the spaces and words. That's why I was just going straight up. Yeah, I was missing the spaces. I was catching them, but I was missing them. Let's try a different one. So let's see. Dash dash dot dot dot. What's up, Schrodinger? What's up? What's up? Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. I'm just listening to Morse code and translating, making sure I got it right. Oh, of course. I'm seeing a few errors here and there. Mostly correct. Okay. 712536. 712536. Okay. Drop. I messed up the middle, but drop location. I'm guessing that believes what it was. Drop location. So now I gotta find that. So 712. No. Wait. 712. 536. Bloop. Okay, let's go have some fun. Sweet. So let's go actually do... Now let's... We have that. So let's go do the other quest. So down here we have the generator we need to turn back on. So we need to go through here. Fix this. And then for this one here, you're supposed to keep using this picture. So this is what we have. So I believe we just did this one, which runs over here. There's a yellow box, a red box, and a blue box. So we need to do the red box, which is across from us, which is located down there. And each one of these has a slightly different thing to do. This one's killing, the other one was environmental. I like how I can see through walls. Oh, this one over here is this polluted fucking water, which, if I remember correctly, sucks. Oh, there we go. Boop, boop, boop. Get out, get out, get out, get out. There we go. And then over here we have the fourth one, which I believe... Enemies again? Yes, it was enemies again. I'm trying to avoid getting into combat. Damn it. Again, I can see through walls. Okay. I'm gonna go to the generator room, which I'm just gonna avoid this enemy for a little bit. But to get into there, you have to go out and then around, so... Yeah, keep chasing me. Just keep trying, dudes. Just keep trying. And then you go inside here. Bloop boop. It probably can. What you gotta do is go into your sound options and check to see what your primary recording device is. That's really important. Also, you can also go through and check what this is using. If you click the little gear, hit voice, it'll tell you what your main recording device is. There's something about Ellis Hill. The dead maintenance worker near the general room at the airport clutches an interesting piece of information about Ellis Hill. The information that questions the real identity of the man. The situation could warrant some investigation. The note in the dead man's hand reads, "The guy who turned up today claims to be Ellis Hill. Is not who he says he is. I served with the real Ellis Hill in Iraq, and this ain't him." What's he doing with, Oh, cool. I was reading that. What's he doing with Ellis's name tags and identification? Even social security number? I wonder what happened to the real Ellis Hill. So, there's always... characters in this game have that little bit of tinge of what's going on. Are you sneezing on me down there, buddy? What'd you get into? Oh, what'd you do? Come here, buddy. Oh, come here. It's kind of hard playing this and trying to pet you at the same time. God damn it. I do have the faster run speed, don't I? Was that free upgrade, by the way? Come on! Up! Up! I know I did it before. There we go. I've done it before. I've done this before. Damn it. It sucks. I haven't done this in a while. But you can, at least I remember, you can get back in through here. Just don't do what I just did. I don't feel like teleporting to it. Fuck it, I'll do it. Don't feel like going around. So, like I said, all characters have a tinge of secrecy to them. So Ellis Hill. Who is Ellis Hill? I wonder. And if I recall correctly, we don't find out. Don't remember. Oh. So you really can't go into it, but you'll notice there's some, you know, dirt. Okay. Well, luckily cars have GPS devices. So that's where it started and that's where it ended. Okay, so... Oh, backwards tracing. It actually probably came the other way, but we need to go down there. So we need to go down to... Oh, right there. It actually gave it to us. It's not an investigation quest. It's actually a side quest, so it gives this to us. So, let's head that way. I still think this is a really high level area, so I'm going to avoid going in there. But I do want to check out, do I get the increased sprint? Okay, to upgrade sprint, I need to spend... Here we go. Again, things that, you know, people are not going to spend their currency on. They're not going to spend their currency, you know, this valued currency on potions when they need it for things like this. So, like for me, I don't need to unlock weapons because I played this in the past. I have a character that was given all these things, you know, unlocked all this stuff. So I will actually do that. Ooh, rare. Oh, So I will get the speed upgrade. I will pay the 10,000 daily currency stuff, which I am currently 1 main mission and 4 side missions away. And we gotta find what time it is. Let's see, 3. Okay, it's getting close for me to be cutting it. So I need to finish some more side missions, which I haven't been doing. And I gotta get another main mission done, which I haven't been doing. Well, I've gotten a few. And then just gotta kill things. Oh, and I gotta upgrade it.
Tracking initiated. Visual tracking. Special assignment received. Initializing.
Ooh. Nope. We're not dealing with that. Okay, I gotta be careful. I got a combat regen should kick in a second. And there we go. I probably got too far too far into the into my tree. Need 3 more of those. So you got more creepy stuff up there. There's also Cthulhu-esque good stuff over here. Oh, got a dirt mound. Oh, let's see what we got. Shallow grave. What do we got? Oh, a dead airport mechanic. Ellis Hill mechanic. So, we turn it in. So, who's the new airport mechanic? The Templars don't really do role-playing. As for the Dragon, it all seems too coherent for them. They're more likely to pose as a ceiling fan. Smart money's on the Phoenicians. It would explain signals fake Ellis transmit out to the sea, and its familiarity with the Drog. Cartridge is always in it for the money. We could probably buy intel from about the fog and other sea-related nightmares, but we'd rather you figure things out on your own. It saves us haggling over a price and improves your inevitable knife in the and removes the inevitable knife in your back. So, you follow the Prometheus. They are another one of the many super secret factions in this universe of espionage and magic. Thank you for completing this. Okay. gotta do one more main mission. And, what else I gotta do? 2 more sides, and I gotta upgrade a weapon. Item. A handful of times. Not really that hard. Not that difficult. And now I get some kills. So. I'm hoping to cause them to tether. Seriously? Wait. This is something they were trying to quarantine out. But if there's anything, you don't move things. Destroy it, kill it with fire. Okay. Nice work, MacGyver. All I know how to call... now I know who to call if my cable goes out. Oh, that reminds me. Don't ever call maintenance in the labyrinth, and don't ever get in their way. Yes, they're fixers, but we're not talking about cranking the AC. More fixing human problems. Speaking of human problems, if anyone's going to fuck things up on the island, I want to be anyone accountable within our organization. Wild elements are the dragon's thing. I bet they're knocking back the sake now, right now. But the next time, there will be a next time, you run into these guys, extreme prejudice. First time completion bonus gives you a vanity reward. And I'm just open some bags real fast. So, let's do some upgrades. Do I have any weapons? I have a few books. Oh, cool. So do that. No. Boop. That gives me another one down. Let's go ahead and upgrade it again. That gives me to 4. That puts me at 5. I'm out of weapons, so I'll upgrade. Oh, I have an actual headpiece. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, let's upgrade that. There we go. Now it's done. I can actually just do this now.
Critical empowerment results.
Oh, sweet. Just do that and drop that.
Critical empowerment results.
Sweet. Now it's level 9. Already caught up. And see, that's the thing. I don't know what it gives me, because I think I already have it. Ah, well, okay. Unearthed rubble is over there. Oh, cool. So what do I need to do? I need to do some more side missions, and I need to do some monster killing. So, do I have any side missions? I have 1. So I'm gonna go grab the I didn't grab the broken RC plane. Oh, that was my bad. Hey. Now that one worked, by the way. So I need to go grab the RC plan, which I didn't pick up earlier. My bad. Turn around and take it back. I missed the old RC plan quest. Wait, they changed it? I'm just reading chat. Hold on. There used to be a quest here too. Right past that car I just passed by. Don't know where it went, but there used to be a quest there. What are you doing down there, Schrodinger? Man? What's up? What's up, buddy? Come here. There we go. Now I have to pick it. I have to take it to the skate. Oh! That's lame. I see what they did. So, the old version of this quest, oh yeah, there was a decent delay, yeah. The old version of this quest, you got the RC car, and I was like, oh look, there's a camera. So you tapped into the camera, and you saw a picture. So I think it was like 2, maybe 3 pictures. 1 or 3, I can't remember. And you had to figure out where it came from and follow it back to the RC park, the skate park. Well, now you just go to the skate park. The game actually tells you go to the skate park. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it's working.
Yes. Oh.
God damn it, it didn't work on my PC for some reason.
Sometimes it doesn't like it. Oh, wait, where's... Oh. Okay. Well, that was good. Okay. I got this guy playing his music. I need to do a flame away. I need to complete one more side and then kill monsters. So, this will be the last quest I work on right now. Sweet. I need to go to the Edgar's, which is this way. So I need to get this quest done before I head to bed so I don't lose my... Because every 24 hours they renew and you get new ones. We'll do the same thing, but they reset and you can get the currency some more. So I want to quickly get through this so I get all of my currency for the day. And I'm not behind when it comes to... unlocking stuff. So now this area here I was supposed to do not search garbage bins. Okay. I have to remember what they look like. There it is. Oh, oh. Thaumaturgy right here. Making things come alive. Golems. Power of anima. Basic stuff, actually. Golems are easy. Test the flamethrower. You no longer have to equip it, which is always a good thing.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Really gotta say, the delay for me is really huge.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And he's dead. Sweet. Oh, so I'm still in combat. Don't know by what, but I'm still in combat.
Hello.
Hey! Hi, Edgar. Now I send the report. Sweet, that's finished, which gives me that. Now I just gotta kill things. Okay. So, the fastest place to go kill things is probably back where I started. There's a whole bunch of zombies. So I just didn't get my kills in. I think the current version of this game, the world levels with you. But I can't be sure. Because I've never out-leveled anything. And I have traveled back. Nope, okay, it doesn't. So, that's a good thing. So you can go back. Now this is going to be a problem, is that I think they're going to eventually notice, oh, kill 50 enemies, kill 100 enemies? Well, why kill things my level when I can kill a whole bunch of little enemies? And that's what some people did in this game. They reran the same low-level quests for experience, because you could do that. You could just run those all day, every day, and... Is this actually counting? It is. Okay.
Yeah, I remember you could do like you couldn't do the same quest twice in a day, but like every second day you could do the quest over again. Yeah.
Now they've extended that quite a bit. Some quests I've seen have like a 68-hour cooldown. What are you? You are new. What are you?
They look like zombies to me.
You must have a cache key to open this cache. A cache of purified distillates and curios packed into a mysterious crater. Each time you do not receive a pet, mount, or outfit when opening this cache, your chance to receive one of them is increased. This increase resets once you receive one of these items. Potential items. So these are the gift boxes. I've never seen one of these, ever.
Pets and mounts, huh?
Yeah. So if you don't get a pet, mount, or outfit item from the box, and just it keeps increasing until you eventually get one. So it's a bit more, I guess, rewarding than a generic loot opening mechanic.
It sounds about the same as, like, you know, WoWs and Team Fortresses and stuff.
Well, Team Fortress, it's all the same rates. There we go. My last daily objective for the day, which means I can now head to bed. But cache keys. How do you get cache keys? I know you have to spend real money, but I've never seen them anywhere. Auction house is still down. You can buy Aurum at a 1 cent to 1 Aurum ratio. I do know that your patrons get daily cache keys. So if you subscribe for the $13 a month, you get 1 key per day.
So, do you know if the like if I had a Grandmaster pack way back in the day, that would still be active?
I don't know. I honestly, I'm disappointed in potentially thinking that maybe not, because Funcom isn't really rewarding old accounts. If you had an old account and you carried it, if you do the transfer to this one, you are given some things. You're given any outfit you had unlocked, but any currency still in your account, that's gone. Any the loyalty token things, those are gone. But something you do get is you get all the skill trees unlocked from the start. And like I was talking earlier, I'm not sure if you're here for that. To unlock a new weapon tree, you only get 2 unlocked at start, depending on what class you pick. It gives you a basic. I actually picked the hardest class, by the way. I picked the difficulty 5 skull, and I'm having no fucking problem, by the way. 5 skull difficulty, not having a problem. I'm curious what the 1 skull difficulty class is. This is simple, but I also know what I'm doing. But to unlock any other weapon, so the other 7 trees cost you 20,000 marks of favor. And marks of favor, you can get 10,000 per day. You have to do all the daily quests to get that. And those same points are used to buy potions, buy food from the NPCs for out-of-combat healing, for everything. And A player's not going to do that. If a currency is time locked, they're not going to spend it on something that won't progress them. They won't. But you can use those points to 20,000, 2 days of completing this to unlock swords, hammers, you know. So I get all that done. That's 14 days. It takes 14 days to unlock every skill tree, playing every single day. And that does include, oh hey, I want to get my run speed increase. I've been playing for 14 days. I should at least be able to, fail 15 to get the run speed increase. That's 10,000. That's 1 day. So that's day 15. To get the next run speed increase, that's 20k. Boom. That's 2 more days. Now we're up from 15 to 17 days. You know? And that's just you advancing your character. But you can use the same currency for other things. And you can also exchange this currency for the buy currency. Or the buy currency for the time-based currency. You can exchange them back and forth.
Got it. So that's kind of pretty straightforward with the rules of freemium.
Yeah, but what's funny, and this is what the funny thing is patron status doesn't increase that amount. Patron status gives you can run an extra scenario per day. You can run 3 extra layers per day. You can run oh, that's it. You get bonus anima shards, and anima shards you get from questing. And there's no maximum that I see you getting. And all those do is allow you to teleport around to points and upgrade your weapons or your items. You know, you get additional healing potions. So you can have 2 times the healing potions if you're premium. You get the Anima Leap free, so now you're not only getting more shards, you don't even have to spend the shards. And then the shards and then if you buy a new potion, it's cheaper. But you're still spending the time currency, so you're never going to buy the potion. You can run 8 additional dungeon loots per day. Your mission cooldowns go down to 8 hours. You can direct trade with patrons, which that one I'm kind of confused by. Is there no trading at all, or I don't get that one. Free and auction house delivers to you. That's a convenience. More experience, in the free daily cash key, but there's no way to increase the marks of favor, except for by exchanging real money for it. And that's they need to bring back the original currency. Give players back the currency so that you can sell items for anima shards, or even make it so that you buy potions with anima shards. Since I can go grind out gear, sell the gear for anima shards. I think I can sell for anima shards. I think I can sell. I've never actually tried. And I don't know. There's a merchant. Let me go check. I'm gonna see if I can sell. But if I can sell things, then all potions should be through anima shards, a currency that can be gathered, not a currency that's time locked. Time locking should be for major advancements. Yeah, you can sell. So why is it that I buy things in one currency and sell things in another currency?
That's actually sort of realistic.
I guess. But why does a hot dog cost me 50 favor tokens with a faction with by the way, the Council of Venice? For me to buy a hot dog from a street vendor, I need the Council of Venice's approval. That's what that is. That's what that used to be. Remember, the marks of favor used to be the Council of Venice's approval of your work in protecting the world. But that hot dog now costs me 50 approval rating. I can only make 10,000 per day.
What you're not accounting for, though, Sola, is that it's a spiritual hot dog. It's a mystical hot dog.
By the way, there are hot dogs you can buy in this game. I actually used that for him because I was gonna buy some hot dogs and I realized, that's an odd currency. Oh well, I don't have any. I'll come back later. And I came back later. I was like, oh, it's a time lock currency. Well, I'm not buying a fucking hot dog because I don't want to find myself 50 short because everything you spend those currency on for like upgrading your character are always in 10,000 increments. Buying one hot dog means that now in the future you have to wait one additional day to get that upgrade, or continue spending down till you get down to 10,000 or 0, whatever it is.
I guess the other thing though is that once you've gotten your upgrades, once you're already upgraded all the way, you don't have much to spend that currency on anymore.
Gear. There's random rolled gear you can get. So there's always a use for it. By the way, is the PvP map working yet? I'm just curious. I wanted to see a PvP map. But
did they lose functionality going to Legend? Did they lose the PvP stuff?
The PvP map is gone. So, and I haven't seen anything about the PvP, you know, fighting over whatever city that was that they were fighting over.
Well, there were a few, like, battlegrounds, weren't there?
Yeah. Well, I only have access to one, and it's one I've never done before. It's one I only did it one time, but it's something new. I think they released it with the game. I just never touched it. It wasn't at launch one. But have they lost functionality? Have they disabled stuff? Yes. I would say they really kind of have. PvP, let's see. So they only have one PvP released. And it is the Shambhala. Win with all members of the team alive. Get a killing blow on enemy players when they are in the cold and you are not. So it's basically this one PvP. Because I can see all the zones in the game. I can see general stuff. I can see, you know, Shadow of the Valley of the Sun, you know, the bestiary for everything. So they just have it locked out. They're probably going to throw it out later on. But as of currently, no. So I really don't know. It's Secret World. It's a fun game. The tab targeting system not being there is actually kind of interesting. It's kind of nice because now you know what you're actually hitting when things got chaotic, especially for a healer. You need to know where your heal target was because you're targeting him and the enemy at the same time. You could never target a player. You always just had a player be your focus. And
I feel like that wasn't that bad when we were playing. Like the targeting system wasn't something I would have complained about to any great degree before.
No, but I actually kind of like how it is. It's fun. But they really should have put more work into upgrading it. Like graphically, it's the exact same game. Character models, same game. Voice, same voices. They didn't put that much into the retrofitting it, bringing it back to, you know, bringing it modernized after, what, 10 years?
I mean, on the other hand, you could say that, you know, graphical quality hasn't really increased that much in 10 years, which is kind of sad, but, like, you have increase in resolution, better anti-aliasing,
better shadowing effect, lighting effects.
Yeah, but I mean, most games don't even take advantage of DirectX 12. You know, DirectX 12 is like 4 years old now, and still most games do not use it.
I'm actually currently running this in 11. And let's just see, for the sake of, will my video card run it on Ultra? Easily. Hell, my video card's not that old. And this game is technically an updated version of a 10-year-old game. But the same interface, the same video problems they had back in the day, they're still here. World End Ground, high quality, advanced, always all maxed. Apply. The same problems they had from before there. The gear overlapping each other, you know, assault rifle and books overlapping each other. It's still there. Geez, these things are dropping like candy now. I went an entire, like, 10 hours of streaming this stuff over 2 days, or 3 days now, and I've never seen a single one of these chests. Now I've seen 3 in, like, a few minutes. See if I see a 4th one.
Maybe there's some kind of, like, trigger or something that's, like...
Another one.
You know, once you finish this area, then you can come back for more or something, or like it increases the chances.
I don't know, but like I said, they really should make potions out of anima shards, because I already have 5 of these boxes, and if a potion costs 500 marks of favor, let's say convert to 500 anima shards, I just bought myself a potion with these 5 boxes that I'm not going to unlock.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I try to open this, will it tell me how to get a key? Oh, here you go. Here's how you buy keys. A key costs you $1.50. So a key is $1.50. 5 keys is $7.50. 10 keys is $15. $15. And 25 keys, there's no discount for buying keys in bulk. Okay. But some things you can get, I guess, is a mount, item, or pet. Anima touched weapon reward bags. Extraordinary weapon reward bags. Purified talisman or weapon. So it gives you experience to your talisman or weapon. A purified glyph or signet, which will give you more. Okay, bag of 30H fragments. Use this to gain 8 to 12 third age fragments. And then pure anima supreme potency, increasing your max. So basically a potion that scales with you, but for only 30 minutes.
Yeah, I remember those.
So yeah. Honestly, what they did with the game and the Grandmaster Pack especially... Oh, I also realized I don't have no title on. They really should have... Magus. They really should have made it so that they gave...
Do you have to buy a title?
No.
Okay, good.
No, I just had all my titles from before. I just had...
My passion for this life is...
So I'm just going to skip that one. But anyway... I just had when you convert over the Secret World account to the Secret World Legends, any achievements that you'd gotten for titles will be granted to you. Any items you got that are achievement based or class unlock based will be given to you. You do not get your faction rank outfits, as that's a new system. But you get most everything. And of course, like, you unlock all the weapons right at the beginning, so you can just change out. If you don't like what you picked, you can change out right away. Like, I already have a whole bunch of outfits and stuff, so I built my character back, not like she was before, but the attire is what she used to wear back then.
Mm-hmm. Well, you used to have kind of like a white and red hair thing going on.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I did...
Get that. 1 second.
I think I did lose one item. I see.
Yeah, I cannot contribute anything to this conversation, sadly.
Oh yeah. Like I used to have back in the day. I remember having a Bluetooth headpiece, and to pick that up now would cost me for this one here $2.50. So I seem to remember that. I seem to remember having that, but that's just me. But I don't own any. Oh, I do own this. Oh, technically I can't even see it. Doesn't matter.
I'm back.
Yeah, I seem to remember having a Bluetooth headpiece on my character, but I don't have that anymore. So. But that's it. Something I did notice, I don't know if they changed this for the head start, or if they changed this because I'm a previous paid individual, but I did notice when logging in, I have 2 more character slots. So, yeah. So there's that. So I have up to 3 character slots now. Oops, wrong one. And that, I don't know if that's just something they unlocked now, just because now that the game's officially out, and that was just a head start that I was playing 2 days ago, which was for anyone who had previously owned SeaWorld, was given a head start. And I think maybe they just locked it so people couldn't claim up names, you know, snatch up all the names. But yeah, that I am going. The Secret World has encountered a problem. It needs to close. I told you to close. Cool. Do not send. So I'm going to go ahead and head to bed. I have work tonight, unfortunately. And it is 4:35. And I'm actually really enjoying it. But thinking I was also really enjoying playing through ESO some more too. I don't know. I think I'm just enjoying playing story-driven games is what it is. Maybe that's what my kick is. Because ESO, I was just straight up following one guild. I was just following the Thief Guild, and I was just playing Thief Guild things because with their whole the world, the level doesn't matter anymore. You can go anywhere in the world to any zone. Meant that I could be like, fuck the rest of the world. I'm gonna go hang out with Thieves Guilds, and I just kept going around stealing shit. Nice. And I was enjoying it. I mean, I still am. I'm just torn about which game do I want to main. This one, that one, or oh, Disgaea is a game I can play on the side. I meant maining as in like an MMO. If I main an MMO.
Oh.
But
gotcha.
I'm off.
Have a good night.